Come on. Keep moving. We're almost there. I'm coming, but I'm still confused. Like, what's going on? Is everything okay? Well, since we're going to be there in a little bit, I might as well explain to you the situation. Alright. What's going on? Long story short, you know that evil, like, clone of Blue Steel Warrior? Yeah. What about him? Isn't he dead already? Yeah, don't worry about him. He's dead already. Only issue is, his minions are still alive, and they're planning to attack us. Wait, what? Really? Yeah. That's why I'm here, because I was done with the show after All Stars. But I'm here to keep an eye on not only you, but the people who are eliminated. And I have backup coming over who's going to be keeping an eye on the place for the other 5 people who are still in the game. Oh, shit. Do you guys know where those guys are at? We don't know where they're at exactly, but not too long ago, they attacked Overseer, Blue Steel Warrior, and supposedly they attacked people like Squid as well. Wait, what? Yeah, it's an iffy situation. So until the season ends, and honestly until we can eliminate those guys, y'all are under watch, and we're gonna make sure nothing bad happens to you guys. All right, that's good, but damn, really, they're back? Yeah, they are, but realistically, I'm not surprised. What? Why would you say that? Do you remember All Stars, when we killed that evil clone of Blue Steel Warrior? Well, we weren't there. We were eliminated at the time. Yeah. What about it? I saw the footage back. We never actually killed them. We just took them to jail, which was such a stupid thing. I tried telling the main guy who runs the police station and everything. Did not want to listen to me. And now they escaped. And they've been out of here for quite a while. Okay? If they escaped, why didn't you guys do anything about it before? Look, they've been out of the jail for 2, maybe 3 years. Realistically, they were there for like only a year, so like a little under 2 years. Only problem is we didn't have any leads at all. So after a while, the investigation just went quiet. And people just did not care enough about it, especially because they weren't doing anything during those time. But why? Do you know what happened last time, SWAT Cop? I know we weren't necessarily there for it, but you know what happened last time. Why didn't they do anything about it? I honestly can't even tell you. I don't know why. They're really fucking stupid. I don't know. But one thing's for sure. I'm gonna make sure those guys are gone for good this time. You're coming with me too. We're pretty much here. Alright. Well, Stripes, here we are. The eliminated place. Whoa, we're not actually stuck in that box this time. Nope. But we're chilling here, basically. You see, that's how I did the moonwalk. They were practically calling me Michael Jackson. I have the footage for it and everything. Man, I believe you. I was there in that show. You look just like him. Thanks, Uncle Sam's uncle. But just in case, let's go ahead and show the footage. Son, that shit was clearly AI. What? Nah, that was real. What are you talking about? Yeah, I saw him live on the show. you do realize that show was back in 1983, 1982, 1984, something like that. Sometime in the 80s, the early to mid 80s. Michael Jackson was black during that time. That's not even true. And on top of that, you weren't even born during that time. Listen, this is what happened. I was alive during that time. I was reincarnated as Michael Jackson. You see what happened, right? I was black during that time. I went through the treatment to where I became white, right? Okay, bro. Are we fucking dead ass? Yeah, I'm being serious. Anything just to keep a lie. Yeah, exactly. You literally just... Shut up. Anyways, I was black during that time. I was alive during that time. Later on, I became white because I did. That was my logic. Are we serious right now? Yeah, I'm being serious. We have a computer here. If I go through that computer right now just to show you that, it's not going to be true. Okay, go ahead. Okay, I will. Jeez, what's his problem? Anyways, you believe me, right, roller skating girl? Listen, even though this is kind of funny, rage baiting Chef like this, come on, you know that's not true. But it is true. Damn, okay. I'm here just to prove a point. Come here. All right. This is Michael Jackson. Was it really necessary for you just to pull up the computer just to prove a point? Yes. But anyways, this is Michael Jackson. That's literally a fucking gift. Shut up. This is Michael Jackson right here, right? Oh, also you should watch this episode. Anyways, this is Michael Jackson. And you're a Ripple. Yeah. You don't look anything alike. At all. Yeah, dumbass. It's called reincarnation. Fucking stupid ass. Ripple, you should probably start running if I were you. I'll get ready to try to break up that fight. Oh, this is gonna be fun to watch. Eric, I'm gonna need you. Yeah. Anyways, wait, what? A fight's gonna happen. I'm gonna need you for help. Oh, alright then. I'll be right back, guys. Wait, what? A fight? First of all, you've got into fights with Chef before. Okay, fair enough, but shut up. And let's be real, it's just another case of Ripple just rage baiting Chef. Oh. Seems about right. I should probably start... Get your ass over here! Oh! Yeah, you're gonna get it now. Oh, shoot. Ripple! Oh, Ripple, don't get hit or something. I don't know. But I'm gonna go over. Yeah, we're just gonna sit here and watch, right? Definitely. Sweet. Ow, 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 ow. Did you really just decapitate me? Yeah, I did. Who am I, Doge? I guess you are. But anyways, gonna punch your head like a football. How about you don't do all of that? Too late, I'm going to. Get away from him. Ah! Yeah, stop doing that. Or something like that. Oh my god, Ripple, you gotta stop doing stuff like this. Thanks for putting my head back on. Yeah, you're welcome. Hey, but I ain't gonna lie, that was pretty funny. You should do that again. Oh, I definitely will. Let me get home. Chef, calm down. What's with you always getting rage baited like this? I wonder why. To be fair, it's Chef for crying out loud. One of the people who gets angry the easiest. Might as well be merely, but not as successful. Oh, you're gonna be next the second I get these two off of me. Ooh, so scary. You see, even that rookie guy knows what's up. Rookie guy. Yeah, I'm still the better player than you, but people are not ready for that conversation. Whatever. I mean, ass climber ain't wrong. Chef is one of the people who gets angry pretty easily. Along with people like Duke and Builderman and Bowtie. What? I do not. Bowtie, it's okay. We know you do. Oh, you... Shh. You're proving his point right now. Fine, whatever. Duke, right? The same guy who should have been eliminated second over me, yet, for some reason, I'm eliminated second. Meanwhile, Duke is in the final 5. Oh yeah, I forgot. You're also here. That's some bullshit. If it wasn't for the fact that Gamer 101, Prisoner, Chef, and Ice Climber didn't decide, and also Shadow, didn't decide to go side with Duke over me, I would have made it far. Okay, well, yeah, that is true. But at the same time, you at least had your chance to come back. But you lost to me. Oh, shut up. How is it getting voted out? Getting voted out by Roller Skating Girl and, I forgot who else existed. Justin, Drift, you know, those guys. Over the guy who wanted to quit. Okay, fair. Alan, honestly, you have a reasonable crash out, Builderman. I didn't even want that to happen to you. And for good reason. I know that I was the only villain left on that team, but there's no reason why I got voted out like that. That's some BS. Well, sorry about that, Builderman. Like, I didn't want to vote out Ripple like that. Yeah, that's why you got eliminated by me later on. Was it worth it? You pretty much tanked your own game right after you did that. And Dizzy Purple sent your ass home for a reason right after. Well, at least he has that fake idol that I gave him that he doesn't even know about. Speaking about fake idols, how does it feel that you went home with the real one in your pocket? Shut up, Loreless. No. Hey, guys. No, are you kidding me? You were playing the best game of the season, and it wasn't even close. That could be debatable, honestly. Okay, it could, but I think Stripes played the best game. Yeah, it sucks. Guzmanak got me good. I mean, I would have sent his ass home if it wasn't for the fact that he won immunity. As soon as he won immunity, I knew I was doomed, but I at least tried getting the target onto Duke, which was Guzmanak's closest ally. Ooh, so Guzmanak's winning the game, huh? Yep. Your brother's actually pretty good as a player. I'm surprised this is only his second time playing. Oh, believe me, I am too. They just didn't really want to bring him back at certain points. And even then, he told me he was an alternative for the season. He was? Yup. Oh, damn, that's crazy. Well, your brother's playing the best game out of the final 5, and if anybody deserves to win, should honestly be him. Well, thanks for that. Anytime. Dang, the best player has fallen. Well, you at least tried your best, and also, well played for outsmarting me in that merge vote. Right back at you. As pretty much, even as you are pretty much the new guy on the block, I also kind of am. I'm like the secondary new guy, but you are the main new guy on the block. You were pretty good for your time. I respect you. Right back to you. What's up, guys? What? SWAT cop? What are you doing here? Yeah, is everything okay? Oh, shoot. Something bad's happening for sure, isn't it? Yup. I'm here to break the bad news to you guys. So, I need all of you guys to gather around me because we got to talk. Also, as for you, Shep, I saw everything that happened. I could honestly arrest you for assaulting somebody. How about you don't do that? I'm not going to right now because I'm worried about other matters. But do that again, you will get arrested. Fine, whatever. No, get off of me. Let me go ahead and gather around with these people. Okay, so what's going on exactly, SWAT cop? Long story short, it's pretty much everything that happened with Blue Steel Warrior back in All-Stars all over again, prisoner. Wait, what? Okay, well, thanks for spoiling the news for me. But yeah, long story short, that's pretty much what's happening. And I'll go ahead and explain everything. So pretty much. Phew. We got out of there. That was so close. Bear Ghost, what are we gonna do? They almost got us. And Croc is frozen too. Well, I'm glad you asked, zombie pirate. This is what we're gonna do. This Croc guy, even though he was pretty helpful for us, it's time to ditch him. he's no longer going to be useful. And knowing how strong Ice Warrior's abilities are when it comes to freezing people, he looks like he's going to be there for a while. What? We can't leave him behind. Yes, we can. We didn't really need him anyways. And besides, I have the suit nice and ready. Especially because I have a soul that I killed a while back that I didn't tell you guys about.
Wait, what? Really? Who was it?
Well, let's just say... Anyways, don't worry about it. All you need to know is we already got the soul a while back. And the suit is ready to be powered up. Preferably, it'll be better if we just go ahead and take him out of the picture as well. But, you know, we already have somebody there.
Alright then.
Alright, so you're pretty much just saying we're just gonna... The suit is powered up once you kill somebody and you got what's left of their body into the suit, right? The Dark Knight suit. Yes, that's exactly what I'm saying.
But it could also be powered up the more people you kill in there and you stuff in?
Yes, that's why it's better go ahead and take him out of the picture because the suit becomes even stronger. Okay, then why don't we just get his body in there as well if we're not going to use him anymore? All right, there's a difference. If you're alive, we could at least kill you and then stuff you in the suit pretty quickly. He's frozen in there, and quite honestly, he looks pretty dead to me anyways. There's no use for him. Meanwhile, with this guy over here, there's a lot of use for him.
That makes sense. Especially with what happened with Hacky back in All-Stars. Only difference is, we didn't necessarily kill him. We just took most of his spirit and just put him in the Dark Knight suit, right?
Exactly. So, that's our little plan. We're going to take him, we're going to kill him, put him in the suit. And preferably it's better if we get a little more people to kill before we take over all of this area in all of the world. But could honestly work with just 1 or 2 people.
Alright then.
So, without further ado, let's get going. Pick him up. Let's go. Alright then. Come here. Wait, what? What's going on again? You heard that, Ice Warrior?
It is I, Fire Warrior, who heard all that. You've heard it too. But, long story short, they're planning to kill Todd and stuff him in that suit.
Yeah. And also, they got rid of that. They're also gonna let that Croc guy be all for nothing.
Exactly. So this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna follow them. And we're gonna save Todd before they kill him.
We could. But I have another idea in mind.
What is it?
You know, since I already froze this guy, he's gonna be there for a long time. But he's able to hear stuff.
Alright. What are you saying?
I think, long story short, we free him and recruit him for now. Because he knows that they left him behind, even if he's frozen in there.
You sure? What if he tries to try to run off or go elsewhere? Well, we'll just kill him. Alright, fair enough. I'm gonna go ahead and thaw him out. With the power of my fire sword, I shall free you with my fire attack. Ugh. Ugh. So cold. Now that you're out of there. What are you doing? You're going to listen to me and my brother over here. Yo, what are you doing? I got this. This is what you're gonna do. Your allies, they left you behind. So this is what you're gonna do. You're going to work with us and save Todd. If you don't work with us, we're gonna kill you right here and right now. You understand me? I mean, it would be pretty cool if I died, but at the same time, I'd rather not die. So, fine, I'll work with you. Good. Ice Warrior, pick him up.
All right. Sorry about my brother being kind of rough. It's all good.
Croc. So, do you guys know where they're at?
Yeah, we do actually. We saw them go off over there.
They did? Yes, they did. Yup, we are gonna go over there and save Todd.
Haha! Alright, come on. Let's go.
Okay, fine. Oh, so cold. I'm gonna get hypothermia later.
Yeah, I know. It happens. You'll be fine. Come on, Squid. Hang in there. There's the cops and the doctor. You do me a favor, doctor? Yeah. Go get the one eyeball guy. I'll do the talking over here. Roger that.
Sir, you okay?
What happened? Blue Steel Warrior. Mick the cop. How are you doing, man? Not the best. Especially because I almost died last time when we did this shit. But I'm fine. What seems to be the problem here? Even though you already told me. They're back. That's all you need to know. They are? But we killed the clone, right? That Blue Steel Warrior clone and Dark Knight. We did. But Bear Ghost fan, that fucking pirate thing, Devil Knight, and I think they recruited like a crocodile with them. They're all still alive. Alright. We're gonna take everybody who's injured to the hospital. After this, you're gonna come with me. We're gonna talk. Those assholes are not getting away with what happened. They're not getting away with this shit again. Especially, they killed my partner last time. Look, I'm really sorry for your loss with Chef Berg. Sheriff Berg. I know. It's not your fault. After all, every day, being a police officer and the sheriff around this area, we're risking ourselves losing our lives every day. But we're doing this to protect you guys. So come on, let's get in the car. We gotta start moving. Yeah, for sure. Come on. We can get out of here. All right. But Todd, don't worry. We'll get to Todd. Gotta make sure you make it out alive. Ah, shit. All right, we got everyone. Come on. Let's get going. After everybody's getting treated with their injuries. All right. Meanwhile, they're all healing. What are we gonna do here? To make sure we take them down, and this time for good. We can't let this happen again. Not anymore. I don't know. We got ambushed by them. We're all alive. But they got Todd. Oh, that little purple guy? Yeah, they have him. I don't know what they're gonna do to him, but we gotta get to them quick before they potentially kill him. That really sucks. There's been a lot of stuff going on around the city as well. A lot of casualties. Wait, what? What's been going on? Well, in between, I guess whatever's been happening with you guys, I'm taking it, me and my academy, we're taking it as they're killing some of the people within our city. Just to name a few: Valkyrie. Wait, what? No. Don't, they can't get Valkyrie. I'm sorry to tell you. They got him pretty good. He's lucky to be alive right now in the hospital, but he's on life support right now. Who else? Who else? They injured a lot of people too. Like who? They hurt Doge. They hurt Firefighter. They hurt Stickmaster Luke. They hurt Cindering. They hurt Burst. A lot of people are injured. A lot of people are struggling, fighting to stay alive in the hospitals. Oh no. Like not too long ago, you know Polaris? Yeah? What about him? He was messed up badly. How badly? His body was broken apart, piece by piece. In one area, I saw his arm. Another area, I saw his leg. Another area, I saw his torso. Another area, I saw his head. He was still breathing. I don't know how, but he was still breathing. He's still alive? Yeah, but let's be real, he's not gonna make it. It's just a matter of time before he passes away, or we pull the plug on him. Who else? Bright Eyes, Overseer's wife, and their kid too. What? They're getting everyone? Yeah. How's Mastronomer? Is he okay? Oh. How do I explain this to you? No. No. This can't be. I think it's better if I just show you how he is. No. No. We're getting into the hospital. These are a few casualties that didn't make it. Come on. Oh my goodness. Yeah, sorry about this, mate. Did everything that I could as your nurse, but the doctor is busy with a bunch of other people, and he's told me that, yeah, that leg's not gonna make it. So I'm gonna have to cut that off. Come in. Hey, it's the officer. Yeah, what's up? Well, I have a visitor here. Wants to say his possible goodbyes to him, in case he doesn't make it. Alright, let him in. Come on, Booster Warrior. Mastronomer! What happened to you? Who did this? Look, Booster Warrior, I think you know who did this to him. He's lucky to be alive. His arms were completely mutilated. And his leg, too. What's going to happen to that leg? I was just about to amputate that leg. Alright, then. Listen, we've been best friends ever since the first season of Total Roblox. Please. You have to make it. I'll make sure whoever did this to you is gonna pay. Still, worry. Shh, it's okay. It's okay. Just rest. I'll get revenge for you. I promise. Just promise me you're gonna make it. Yeah, he's getting stressed out. He's straining himself. You guys should probably go. And I should probably put anesthesia on him just to make sure he falls asleep as I do the surgery. Yeah, come on. We gotta get going. We gotta save other people before they get anyone else. Astronomer, please make it, okay? Okay. Listen. Alright. You're asleep. Might as well get started on the surgery. I can't believe this. They're hurting so many innocent people. Hurting Overseer's wife and kid. And my best friend. And my work buddy Valkyrie. I know. They're messed up. But we will get our revenge on them. Damn right we are. I'm going in and I'm gonna find them. Wait, what? What about your buddies? Whenever they wake up... Well, actually, Hunter's not unconscious, but Squid and Overseer probably are. Tell them I'm on a manhunt mission. Wait. If you're gonna do that, let me come too. You sure? I'm sure. After all, I need to teach these assholes a lesson for what they did to Sheriff Burke. Hell yeah. That's the anger that I need to see. Let's do this. To save the world. Come on. Alright. Oh yeah, while I'm at it. Doctor, I know you're probably getting those people checked up. Just let them know. Me and Blue Steel Warrior, we're gonna be gone for a little bit. Stay safe. Roger that, Mick the Cop. Alright, time to check up on these people. Make sure they're alive. Alright, Keith. I'm gonna go off to check on the eliminated contestants before we do the challenge. Do me a favor. Keep an eye on the final 5. Make sure those guys don't get here. And if you get any updates about Overseer and Blue Steel Warrior, let me know. Alright. See you. And hope everything's okay. Alright. See you, Chicken Doge. Well, I guess while I'm at it, might as well do the recap. It's been a while. Last time on RTE Legends, the final 6 got into a good old-fashioned bowling challenge. Gusmanak almost drowned. Chicken Doge was considering drowning Duke. I don't even think that's allowed, but, you know, it is what it is. They signed the contracts. Myself included, but luckily I'm eliminated. Anyways, it was an intense bowling challenge between Gusmanak and Justin. In the end, Gusmanak won immunity and got a spot in the final 5. Everybody else was vulnerable. Stripes knows for a fact that he was on the bottom and needed to do something or he was going to get eliminated. So he attempts to try to make a move to take out Duke, Guzmanak's closest ally, as Guzmanak is the guy who's been calling the shots for the last few rounds. Merely leaks the information to Duke, who leaks the information to Guzmanak. And in the end, Guzmanak, Duke went over to Dizzy Purple and convinced Dizzy Purple to blindside Stripes in a 3-2-1 vote. And just like that, we are down to our final 5. Guzmanak, who has the smallest legacy, or at least one of the smallest legacies going into the season, who's been calling the shots the last few rounds, and as of now seems like the main contender to win this season. Duke, the person who only competed in The Amazing Race Season 1 and Survivor Season 2, just eliminated relatively early, but has came to improve his legacy, and he's now in the final 5. We have the Merely Beerly brothers, Merely and Justin, who one is the greatest to never win in the history of the series. The other one is a one-time player and improving his legacy. And last but not least, the perceived bowling pin, Dizzy Purple, who had a cone in his ass. Wait, what? Don't bring that into this. Oh, the more I'm thinking about it, so did Duke, but I forgot about that. Say that shit again, I fucking dare you. My fault. That's what I thought. Anyways, that's our final 5. And with this final 5, we are entering the official endgame. Who has what it takes to get through this final stretch of the game and win the final ever season of the franchise? It's only a matter of time. So without further ado, let's start this endgame. Oh, come on, guys. You guys roped Dizzy Purple into the plan, but not me? Why? I've been loyal to you guys basically throughout this entire merge. Yeah, I get that. I'm really sorry about that, Merely. I know how much you really want Justin out, especially because that was the initial plan before I found out about what Stripes was going for. But don't worry, we'll vote out Justin next tribal. I promise. Alright, if you say so. Because it's about time he needs to go. Oh yeah, 100% for sure. Alright, in that case, I don't really have much else to say. So I'll see you guys at the challenge, and let's make sure Justin does not win immunity. Is that actually what we're gonna do? No! Wait, what? What do you mean? Let's be real. Merely needs to go next. Okay, why? Let's be real. I don't really need to explain why, but I will. If Merely gets to the end, especially if it's a jury vote, he beats anybody. He could have the worst game out of us 5, which quite honestly he probably does. Just because he's fucking Merely, he's gonna win the season. We cannot let him get to the end. I fully agree. He needs to go. Yeah, I get that, but let's be real. Merely is not gonna win. He'll make it to like the end, but he's not gonna win. I don't want to risk that at all. Okay, but would you rather risk Justin possibly winning his way out? Justin's pretty good at challenges, and he almost won the last immunity. That is a fair point. But let's be real. Justin does not have any real agency. Merely doesn't really have agency either. But out of those two, I'd rather take my chances with Justin in the Final 4 than Merely. Really. The same Merely who's gotten eliminated in 4th place like 2 or 3 different times. He's not gonna beat us as long as we don't give him a free spot to the end. I get that. But the issue is Merely is this good at the game. He's emotional, but he's good. That's why I think we should get rid of Merely. I'm surprised he stayed as long as he did, especially because his name's been floating around since the merge. Well, to be fair, people just kind of kept him around because he was just a clear shield. But it's Final 5. We don't need any more shields. Exactly. I'm glad you see it, Dizzy Purple. So what about you, Duke? Are you in on the plan to getting rid of Merely? Alright, fine. I'll do it. Perfect. I'm glad you agree. Because let's be real, he needs to go. Like, now. Listen, Duke. I know you don't want to get rid of Merely, but he needs to go if we want any chance at winning. Okay, I get that, but Merely is never getting to the end. It's fucking Merely, for crying out loud. I know, but it's better if we just get rid of him here. Instead of the off chance that he gets to the end. Especially with his brother still here too. I doubt they're going to work together because Merely is emotional. Exactly. He's emotional. He's not going to work with Justin in the Final Four. He's still... I bet Merely is still upset about what happened with the Defaultio vote. That is pretty true. So, what are you suggesting? Well, why don't we just go for Guzmanak? Ooh, I'm interested. Think about it like this. Merely and Justin, they're going to be going for each other. Or at least Merely's going to be constantly going for Justin until he gets rid of Justin. Justin is pretty much forced to do the same thing. And especially now because he doesn't have stripes anymore. Justin's all alone. If we get rid of Guzmanak, he's our only real threat at the end right now. Especially when Merely and Justin are constantly going for each other. If we get rid of Guzmanak here, if he does not win immunity, of course. If he does not win immunity, and we get rid of Guzmanak at 5, we're pretty much guaranteed a spot in the final 3. I like that thought process. I'm in on that. Alright, good. I respect Guzmanak a lot as a player, and he is definitely one of my strongest allies left. But I would be a fool if I don't do anything about Guzmanak. He's pretty clearly the biggest threat. Looking at the final 5. Merely is emotional. Justin doesn't have any agency. And Dizzy Purple, outside of that idol, which he's only going to have at least until this round, after this final 5 vote, he has nothing. He doesn't have agency either. Guzmanak actually does have agency. And if Guzmanak really wants to, he can take the shot at me. Which, honestly, if I were Guzmanak, I would do that. I am his biggest threat to the win. You think Dizzy Purple's gonna win his way out? He's not that good at challenges. And he doesn't have any safety net after this vote. Merely is emotional. And Justin, he's not gonna win. Especially as long as Merely's there trying to target him. Yeah, I'm not a fool. I know Duke is hesitant on this plan, so if I can't get rid of Merely here, I gotta think of a backup plan. Well, good news for me, I'm not really targeted at all. And especially with the idol in my pocket, even if these people go for me, I can just play it. I have my spot secured in the final 4. It's just a matter of what is the best move for me, which Duke does make a good point. With Merely and Justin going for each other, outside of Duke, who isn't necessarily the best at challenges, Guzmanak is my biggest threat left in the game. But at the same time, I don't want Merely to get to the end. If Merely gets to the end, and if it's a jury vote, I'm losing, hands down. I don't stand a chance against him. So, I'm thinking, maybe, if Guzmanak wins immunity, Merely's gone. If Guzmanak does not win immunity, I might go for Guzmanak before Merely. Either one of those two going home works perfectly fine for me. Merely. What do you want, Justin? It's pretty clear that you're still upset at me for something that happened back in Final fucking 14. But think about it like this, Merely. Guzmanak, Duke, and Dizzy Purple just voted together to take out Stripes. I'm probably the next target, which I don't blame them. What's gonna happen after I'm gone? You're gonna get 4th again. Especially when this is your best shot at winning since All-Stars. And even then, I would go as far as saying this is your best chance at winning since Total Roblox Season 1. You can get upset at me all you want, but you know it's true. This might be your best shot at winning in the history of your career in this series. All-Stars, yeah, you made Final Four, but you weren't gonna win. Eric was never taking you to the end. Your only shot at winning was against As Your Mind's guy, and you were targeting him. You were never winning that season. Total Roblox Season 1. Maybe if you won out, you would have won, but you didn't. And that's why Defaultio turned on you. Leave Defaultio out of this. Why should I? After all, you're still upset about me voting him out a while back. Which, for all we know, could have probably turned on you again. Once a flipper, always a flipper. And let's talk about Survivor Season 2. You were in that finale. You were in that alliance with Eric and Stickmaster Luke. Y'all had a final 3. You guys were gonna plan to take out Uncle Sam's uncle there at 5. Guess what happens? Eric and Stickmaster Luke turned on you. And they voted you out. You never stood a chance. Only way you could have won those seasons is if you won out. This season, if you actually use your brain and actually work with the people that you don't want to work with, maybe you can win. So, even though you're still upset at me, let's talk. Fine, whatever. What do you want? It's pretty clear me and you are on the bottom. We have to work together if we want any shot at us surviving the vote. I know it's us 2 versus those 3, but we can make something work out. Okay, who are you planning to target is my question. I think it's pretty clear. Guzmanak needs to go. Oh, okay, but why? Think about it like this. I know you and Duke are close, so in return of me wanting to be allies again, I'm your brother after all. So maybe let's not take this shit personal. I won't vote out Duke. And Dizzy Purple has an idol, so no matter what happens this tribal, Dizzy Purple's not going anywhere. So really, it should be Guzmanak, if he does not win immunity, of course. So we gotta make sure he does not win immunity if we want any chance at survival. I don't like how you're making a good point, but you are. So, I might consider. I'm glad you're considering that idea merely. What are you doing here, Duke? Oh, relax, Justin. I know you planned to try to get me out last tribal, but I'm ready to put all that shit aside. Did you just burp? Yes. And what? Why? Just merely, let me be real with you. Guzmanak's after you if you don't win immunity. He wants you out before Justin. So, if you guys want any chance to take out the biggest threat left in the game, I'm all in on it. And if we can honestly try to get Dizzy Purple with us as well. So what do you guys say? So Guzmanak's really after me? He is. I promise you, merely, he's gunning for you. I'm in on this. I don't have any agency anyways. And let's be real, Guzmanak is the biggest threat. What about you, merely? If he really wants to come after me, I'm in too. Alright, good. I can try to talk to Dizzy Purple about it. But, let's just make sure Guzmanak does not win immunity. Alright then. Wow. After all I've done for you, Guzmanak, for you and Duke, you're really coming after me. I get why. Because I have the biggest legacy out of us 5. But I see how it is. And I'll make sure you go down. Well, hopefully what I did was enough to convince Mirley and Justin to go for Guzmanak. And I just gotta make sure Guzmanak does not win immunity. Dang. I thought this was all over for me and I would have to win out to have a chance. But Duke is offering me a lifeline here. I'm gonna take it. Hopefully Mirley does not be a fucking idiot and sees who's the real enemy here. Because it's not me. Come on, answer me, Blue Steel Warrior. Hold up, I'm getting a call. Just keep going. Alright then. Yeah, hello? Booster Warrior, is everything good over there? I've heard about the stuff that's happened, about you guys getting attacked. Yeah, everything's fine right now. None of us are dead. At least as of now. Squid and Overseer are still recovering in the hospital beds right now. Hunter is keeping an eye out. And we're looking for Todd because they got to Todd. They kidnapped him. I don't know where they have Todd, but they have him. Oh, shit. Listen, I'm trying to get... I brought the reinforcements over on the island. I have SWAT cap over, and multiple officers are coming over as well, as soon as possible. Alright, that's great. Me and Mick the Cop here, we're investigating areas of the world. Because we're going to try to figure out where those guys are at, and we're going to try to save Todd. Alright then. Thanks. Keep me posted, alright? I will. See ya. See ya. Alright. Time to get to the eliminated contestants. So yeah, that's pretty much what's going on. Are you kidding me? This shit again? Why? We gotta do something about this. I fully agree. Yeah, I can take them with my old muscles. No, you really cannot, Uncle Sam. Man, whatever. Yeah, even though I joke around a lot, yeah, we need to do something about that. Exactly. So that's why I'm here, just to make sure you guys are perfectly safe in the event that these people manage to get on the island and get to you guys. Hey guys, Chicken Doge, you need to tell me these people are back and you're not, and you guys haven't done anything about this? Yeah, we have. We have SWAT cop here, and we have officers around the island just to make sure nothing happens at all. They can go. You know what happened last time, right, Chicken Doge? Yeah, but surely it won't happen again, right? Especially because their main leaders are dead. Yeah, right. Oh shit. I gotta make sure Haggie's okay. I don't know if we're just really stupid or not, but where has Keith and Hunter been? If you want to know where they've been, Keith is with me on the island. He's here to help me out, along with Overseer. And speaking of Overseer's off looking for those guys, along with Blue Steel Warrior, and a few other people too, which includes Hunter, which is why Hunter's not here either. Oh shit, I hope Hunter's okay. Well, at least Keith is doing okay. Yeah. Alright, but let's be real. Chicken Doge, you're here for a reason. Outside of that, what else is it to it? You guys got me. I'm here because we're gonna have a challenge. Wait, another comeback challenge in the final 5? What? No. What the hell do you think we are? Oh, come on. Dang, that sucks. Okay, Ripple, even if we had a comeback challenge, you chose to end your journey. So even if a comeback challenge was happening, you're still not coming back because of that reason. Fair enough. So, this challenge, one of you guys is going to win this challenge. The winner of the challenge will get to pick one of the remaining 5 contestants to be able to get a special advantage in their actual Final 5 challenge. Ooh, now that's interesting. Alright then. A chance to help out one of the remaining Final 5 in the next challenge? Man, I hope I win that so I can help out Merely. So, one of the 20 of you guys... Wait, what 20? Did you really think I was going to let you compete in the challenge after you chose to end your journey? Yeah, you're not competing. So, go over there. Oh, man. This shit racist. How in the... Whatever. You 20. One of you guys is going to win the challenge, and we'll have the opportunity to help out one of the remaining 5 contestants. So, without further ado, let's begin. Alrighty. This is a challenge right here. The last person to get their name picked by the wheel wins the challenge and gets to pick who they're going to help out. Man, I expected better for a challenge that's going to help out somebody in the final 5. Shut up. You're salty that you're not able to compete. Now I'm kind of glad I'm not able to compete. Shut up. So, without further ado, let's get started with this challenge. Hello? Okay. Roller skating girl, you're out of the challenge. Oh, dang it. Hey. Can I move over? Sure, I really don't care. Alright, thanks. And the next person out of the challenge is... Core Blocks Mage. Damn. The next person out of the challenge is... The Gamer 101. I don't really care, low-key. Alright, next spin. Typical type is out. Damn. Alrighty, next spin. And the next person out of the challenge is... Ice Climber is out of the challenge. Quite honestly, I don't really care. These people don't deserve my help anyways. Alrighty, next spin. And Chef is out. Next spin, and the next person out of the challenge is Matt Dusk. Dang. So I'm really gonna do absolutely nothing this season? Yeah, pretty much. But if it makes you feel better, you were the main character of the remake. Okay, that makes me feel a little better. Alrighty, next spin. 13 remain. And the next one out is Builder Man. Ah, dang it. We're down to 12. The next spin is on Science Girl. Oh, dang. Oh well. Alrighty, next spin. Dennis is out of the challenge. Dang. And just like that, we're now to the halfway point of the challenge. Hard Times Henry, Shadow, Drift, Bowtie, Defaultio, Stripes, Loreless, Prisoner, Eric, and Uncle Sam's uncle. Without further ado, let's do the next spin. And the next person out is Uncle Sam's uncle. Oh, god dang it. Go America. Alright, next spin. Is Loreless is out. Next spin. Eric Castle is out of the challenge. Dang it. Alrighty, next spin. And Shadow is out of the challenge. It is what it is. Just like that, it's down to you 6. Hard Times Henry, Drift, Bowtie, Prisoner, Stripes, and Defaultio. Alrighty, next spin. Next person out of the challenge is Drift. Alrighty, 5 remain. The next spin lands on Bowtie. Is out of the challenge. Ah, man, so close. Alright, next spin. Lands on Stripes at the very last moment. I mean, fair enough. I was just eliminated in the last episode, so it makes sense that I'm not the one doing it. And just like that, we are down to 3. Prisoner, Hard Times Henry, and Defaultio. One of you guys will win the challenge and get to choose who you're going to help out. Wow, I'm in the final 3 in that spinning wheel thing. Maybe Merely might be just getting some help after all. I'm kind of surprised that I made it up to this point. Same, and quite honestly, I don't really care who wins the challenge. Or, if I win, I don't really care who to pick. I'm honestly gonna go eeny, meeny, miny, mo at this rate. Alrighty, now we go on to the next spin. And the next person out is Hard Times Henry. Oh well, at least I made it far in this luck-based challenge. And it was about time I actually was relatively lucky for once this season. Yeah, too bad it was when you're already eliminated and it doesn't fucking matter for you. Anyways, Prisoner, Defaultio, one of you guys is gonna win this challenge. And ironically enough, you guys were both in All-Stars. And you guys were also together in Season 1 of Total Roblox. A lot of irony here. Yeah. Oh well, good luck, Defaultio. Yeah, good luck. Alrighty. My leg fell off, but it doesn't matter. For the final spin, it lands on Prisoner is out of the challenge. So Defaultio, you get to pick who you're gonna help out. Oh well, GG's Defaultio. Anyways, Defaultio, pick who is gonna get the advantage in the final 5 challenge. Even though I have a feeling I already know who you're gonna pick. What kind of question is this? I'm picking Merely. Yup, I figured. Anyways, Merely wins the advantage. You can go up here with them. Anyways, I'll see you guys later, and the next time you guys get any updates is who actually gets eliminated in 5th place. Anyways, see ya. Also, SWAT cop, make sure you keep an eye on them. Yup, will do. You guys are in my safety. Yeah, okay, mister. I'll save you, Doge! Just because of that, if they come over, I'm making sure that they take you out. If they kill anybody here. I'm sorry. And just like that, that is it for today's episode. Pretty sad, no elimination. We've had a lot of non-elimination episodes. But, hopefully, maybe this is the last non-elimination. We'll see. Anyways, 5 contestants still remain. We'll see you guys next episode, where I promise you, somebody will be eliminated next episode. See you guys in episode, what is it, 26? Yeah, see you guys in episode 26. Todd the Turnip said you should not be doing this. Oh, too bad. I'm being told to do this. So, get down. Ow. Where's the Dark Knight suit? I have it right here. Devil Knight, do me a favor. Find the other arm. Yeah, I got you. Oh, no. How about you don't do this to me? Oh, too bad. You don't get a choice. Hold him down me while I go ahead and kill him. I got you. It's time for you to go. No. 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 So this is where they're at. Yes, crook. This is where they're at. Also, use your eyes. They're right there. No. 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 Alright, let's go ahead and do something about this Fire Warrior. Taha! Fire Warrior is here to save the day again! Ah! To be continued.